Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, everybody.
I couldn't hear the song.
All right, we're here. We're in a new spot. We're in the fucking studio now. No more living room shit. And we got the boy Frank on the fucking mic now.
Hello, guys.
Woo!
Hi,
Yeah.
Harry.
Happy
Hello.
birthday.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
happy
it's
birthday,
Frank's
man.
birthday today. Big 2-9.
First episode, birthday. What a
Fucking
great day.
let's go,
Oh, yeah.
dude. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, dude.
Very good.
So yeah, how's everybody's week going? Or how did it go?
It was good.
Yeah?
I mean,
Busy?
Same shit every week.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I've
Same
been off
weather.
all week, so
Fuck
I mean,
yeah.
I'm off until next Thursday. So
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, man.
Yep, I've been just plowing snow and slapping hose.
Let's go, baby.
Not slapping any hose.
No slapping any hoes. No pimp slapping.
Nah.
No.
No, dude, but yeah, just really excited about this episode. We got the fucking new interface running.
Yep.
That's why we got 3 mics, which is, Frank and I have been at it pretty hard trying to figure this fucking thing out, and all we needed was an SD card.
And I just sit over here and pick
Micro
my
SD.
nose.
Micro SD,
You
yeah,
bought
because
the wrong one.
I bought a fucking SD card that was the wrong size, and I was like, oh my god, dude. So Frank picked one up on the way over here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
so,
Frank, man.
Yeah. But yeah,
20
dude. So we
hours
got we got some funny ass fucking stories.
Yeah.
We haven't done a story in like a couple episodes.
Yeah, gotta bring it back.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
bring it back.
So,
What do we got?
all right. 2 escape jail and go to IHOP where patrons report them. So, Newport News, Virginia. 2 inmates in a Virginia jail used primitively made tools to create a hole in the wall of their cell and escape, only to be found hours later at an IHOP restaurant, said a sheriff. So authorities discovered 2 men, ages 37 and 43, missing from their cell in Newport News Jail Annex during a routine head count Monday evening, according to a statement from the Newport News Sheriff's Office. So a preliminary investigation found the men exploited a weakness in the jail's construction design and used tools made from toothbrush and metal objects to access rebars between the walls, and then they used the rebar to finish their escape. After escaping their cell, they scaled the containment wall around the jail, and then, authorities asked for the public's help to find the men, and they were taken into custody early Tuesday at an IHOP in Hampton, where other patrons called the police. Why the fuck, of all places, are you going to IHOP?
I would think it's a prank. Would you really I'm at IHOP sitting there, and if you're at IHOP, you're either super hungover, stoned or drunk.
yeah.
You're at IHOP for a reason, and you just see 2 guys sitting there in jail in orange jumpsuits. Is that what I'm getting the images of, with shackles on their legs, and they're just sitting there having a conversation?
It's like, oh, brother, where art thou? And they're fucking running around in fucking shackles.
Yeah, that's what popped into my head, and I wouldn't go to IHOP, man.
Where would you go if you escaped?
If I were to escape, the first
So,
place,
let's say
would it
a
be
restaurant.
breakfast? Would it be? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
what-
matter. You can
doesn't
go to
matter
fucking
what time of
I
day.
know where you're going. You're going fucking like McDonald's to get some chicken. No, you're going to fucking Applebee's for them dumbass boneless wings you've been talking about 3 episodes now.
Yeah,
Now you're just sparking up ideas. You're just sparking up ideas in my head. No, I mean, what would the spot be? Yeah, probably Applebee's. You nailed it on the head. I couldn't pick between McDonald's and Applebee's. I've just had more bad experiences at McDonald's than Applebee's, which makes sense. But what about you? What about what do you think? Where would you go?
So considering the fact that I'm coming out of jail and I don't have any money on me, I'm probably going to do a classic dine and dash. Or
Yeah,
patrons are going to call the fucking cops on me, so I'm not going to have to pay anyway.
right.
So I'm going to fucking probably a nice-ass steakhouse, maybe Stony River Steakhouse in Lake Zurich, ordering myself a fucking 32-ounce fucking New York strip, and then not paying.
That is a
break out of prison and
fucking
then dine and
genius.
dash, like
Hell yeah.
double breakout.
You just came up with that.
Yeah.
It's, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. What about you, Frank? Where would you go?
I don't know, considering that I'm in a prison uniform.
Go back to the prison cafeteria.
I don't know. I would say maybe like a Wendy's because they're pretty quick, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
and then just get out of
Get
there.
yourself a
Don't-
Dave's
I don't know why they
single
hung-
classic.
I don't know why they said it at a dine-in place. Just
Seriously.
grab food
yeah.
and get out of there.
Get in and
Keep
go.
moving.
Yeah.
Or when they pull up, you ever see those videos where they come out of nowhere and grab the food when they're
Yeah.
handing it to the patron.
That's so funny. Dude,
That's what I would do.
have you ever speaking of drive-throughs, have you ever heard of coning before?
Coning?
So you go to like Dairy Queen and you ask for a soft serve cone, okay?
Okay.
And they hand you the cone, and you just grab the ice cream. On top.
Oh, okay.
And then, but you have to do it like this. You just
Kind of just
and
palm
just
it.
stare, and you just don't say a word. You're just like,
Thank you.
and then drive away. Thanks. It's weird as fuck about it. I've always wanted to do it, but or there's back on before Jackass, Bam and fucking what's his name, Ryan Dunn had CKY, Can't Kill Yourself.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
pretty much
Oh,
pre
yeah.
pre Jackass, and they used to. That's where the fire in the hole came from. So they'd be like, "Hey, can I get a Coke?" And they'd order the Coke, and they'd look at it and they'd be like, "Oh, I said diet, fire in the hole." And they throw it back in the drive-through.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this article of those two escaped convicts. Their names are crazy too, like Garza and Nemo. Well, we found Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Do you think the cops maybe made like a reference, like, "Oh, we found Nemo"?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
They just put a bolo out, Finding Nemo.
And then in this article, it also says how common are prison breaks. Escapes from prison are slowly decreasing. In 2000, there were nearly 52 escapes from state and federal prisons in the U.S., while in 2019, there were only 2,200, according to Statista.
Statista, huh?
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called.
Sounds sexy.
It
Sounds
sounds like a
report.
sexier version of statistic. Wow.
Man, they should have named that in high school, and I probably would have been done way better at it.
Right?
If I took statistic class.
I don't know what they used to escape, but like this hole is pretty impressive.
Well, they said toothbrushes. They fucking got through the fucking concrete or bricks, whatever it is, with toothbrushes till they got to rebar, and then they took the rebar and finished digging.
That's crazy. I mean, what do we have any idea what they're in there for?
It doesn't say what they were in there for.
Bummer. That's a big
initially.
part.
This is just an article on how they escaped, but like these guys look
Fucking Andy Dufresne over here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's terrifying.
Looks like a cast of an ABC show. Especially
That-
this guy.
That
Yeah.
dude, have you ever seen the show Justified? By chance?
No,
I'm
I've
not.
seen like one episode.
Oh, okay. Because one of the
But I
one of
know
the
that show's
one of the
great.
outlaws in there, his name's Dewey Crow. Dewey Crow looks exactly like that dude on the left.
Well, there you go. If you guys are really curious, check that out. Google it.
Yeah, it's just the fucking Shawshank Redemption, dude.
yeah,
Just-
that's what,
Yeah, they did. The only thing I think they managed to not do was leave a poster over the hole.
yeah.
Yeah,
or
right.
crawl through a fucking river of shit just to come out
Yeah.
clean on the other side.
Yep.
Have you seen the Family Guy spoof for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. He's like, oh, you had to crawl through a mile of fucking shit. Why he chose enchilada night, I will never know.
I love the picture. The picture, like,
Yeah.
and it's like
he's just
putting it
fucking
in-
fingering it.
Yeah. It's very funny.
Oh, it's so funny, dude. I love those. I love the Family Guy Star Wars episodes too. Those are
Family Guy
so
Star Wars.
funny,
those are
dude.
great. I love when they went a little meta with it because like Seth Green did it with Robot Chicken first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And Chris's character plays Luke Skywalker.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just like,
yeah.
I don't know why we're doing this. We already did it with Robot Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh, it's funny.
Like copycatting. But like Family Guy's a little bit known for that copycatting.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's her thing.
But
Well,
it's
dude,
fine.
I mean, do
Yeah.
they?
But they do have like some great original jokes.
Oh yeah, but I mean, with those Star Wars episodes, especially, George Lucas was like on board and like loved every little bit of it. Like he gave them. I mean, obviously they had to get permission, but yeah, he was all on board because he's a huge Family Guy fan. So yeah, he okayed it like right away. He's like, absolutely, yeah.
Seth MacFarlane's dope, man.
Oh yeah,
I
dude,
love
he
Seth
can
MacFarlane.
fucking
He's my-
sing too, dude.
He has
Yeah,
his-
did you hear him in that new Logic
Yeah, I was
song?
just about to
Yeah.
say he's in that new Logic song. He's like singing like Sinatra, dude.
yeah.
What was it called?
Here, I'll look it up right now. I got it on my phone. It's on the new album, right? College Park.
Yeah.
Let's go artists. Logic. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Boop. Yeah, self-medication.
Yeah,
Featuring Seth
Self-Medication, that's what
MacFarlane.
it's called, yeah.
That's a dude. That whole album is solid, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
I've listened to the whole thing, but like that song when it came out, everyone was thinking like it's gonna be like some parody thing.
Yeah.
Seth was gonna do like, oh,
Right.
why is he on this? And
Yeah.
then, like bam,
Yeah, he
bust
can-
out
he
Frank
can sing,
Sinatra
man.
style.
He's a genius. He has
Yeah.
his own opera.
He does it. He
like,
does it.
he's
Seth MacFarlane has his own albums. Did you guys know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's been putting out album. Well, I don't know if it's albums or just one album, but like
all of his
sing-
orchestrated stuff is all his too. Like
Yeah.
all the episodes, like he does all of that. Like I just
yeah.
figured that out.
Walter Murphy, I think, does the music for Family Guy, and they work together
Yeah,
quite well.
because
Quite
that's
well,
that's Seth MacFarlane loves like that type of music.
Yeah,
like
he's-
fucking
yeah,
show
he's a
tunes
classical
and
guy.
yeah, and-
classical, yeah.
yeah, that and then whatever genre Frank Sinatra is. Is that classical? No, that's
yeah. I would say
little-
it's classical.
Dabbles
or is
in
it like show
classical
tunes? That's not
show-
show tunes, right? Is
Uh,
it?
It's a little bit of both, but I would say
I love Frank
classical.
Sinatra, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Frank
I
Sinatra
have
has
like
a
a
lot of
couple
good
albums
ones.
of his.
I especially like his Christmas albums. Him and Bing Crosby.
Oh,
Christmas
I have his
dude.
Christmas
I,
album
ha-
on
I
vinyl.
have I have Bing Crosby Christmas on vinyl.
Really?
Yeah, I found it
Really?
at Walmart, dude. It was a random find. I'm like, oh, getting this. Core's like, you don't need that. I'm like, I need it. She's like, why? I'm like, so I can play it once a year.
Yeah, and play it around
Fantastic.
Christmas time.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We're gonna just
Hell yeah.
run this through. On
Those are
Christmas
the
Day.
best Christmas songs. Are the old ones. Sinatra, Bing Crosby, fucking those two. all the other ones.
What about Dean Martin?
Dean Martin. Here you go. Fucking even Ray Charles has a really good one.
Yeah, Ray Charles. Yeah.
Spirit of Christmas. That's a fantastic
Yeah.
song.
Definitely not Mariah Carey though.
No,
No.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just annoying. At
That
this
and
point.
Michael Bublé. Like, ugh. Come on, you guys are just fucking making
And
money.
all I want for Christmas is you. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god! All I want for Christmas is for you to fucking stop singing these songs, making millions and millions off of fucking already written songs just because you can fucking hit a really high note.
Well, I think that was an original song by her, but
Is it?
none.
Oh.
Yeah, the All I Want for Christmas is You.
Whatever. Who cares?
But yeah, other than that, it's just like, would you stop, please?
Oh shit. So yeah, we got another story, Seth. The Biggie one.
Oh yeah, this one's big. You could have heard
It's
about
Biggie.
this. Yeah, it's Biggie. It's a Biggie deal. But
I just heard this the other day on Barstool,
yeah,
and I was very intrigued because I really like Notorious B.I.G., one of my favorite rappers. Apparently, there's a guy from Missouri that's saying that Biggie stole his name and like the rhythm of the song for Juicy.
yeah.
Apparently, so this guy's rap name is Notorious B1, which is Notorious Big One, and he released this song called hang on, where the fuck was it? He released a song called Big Daddy, which debuted in 1993, which is 1 year before Biggie's album debuted. The basis of B1's claim comes down to the beat. Both songs sample M-Tune's 1983 hit Juicy Fruit and the similarities between the names. So, yeah, we just listened to it before the episode, and yeah, it's the exact same sample, and
We would
I
show
mean,
it on here, but we don't want to get
Yeah.
any kind of copy strike. So if you want to do it
copy
yourself,
strikes. Strike. But, but yeah, so apparently, I mean, he's accusing him of stealing his name and the idea for that song, and I mean,
after listening to the song, it's basically the
kinda-
same
I mean,
melody.
it is one song, yeah, but it's not like he stole all the lyrics or anything
No.
like that. But still, the name though, Notorious B.I.G. This dude literally was Notorious B1, which is Big One.
Yeah. I mean that's crazy, but like the thing with like the songs like these days, like Beyonce, multiple other kind of singers, like they hire people to like write their
Yeah, they
melodies
got
for them,
ghostwriters.
and they have like a lot of ghostwriters, and
Yeah.
like he did steal a name and he did steal the melody, but it was one song and one name.
Right.
I mean there could be more. I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe he was notorious for stealing other people's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Notorious B.I.G. of it.
Yeah, literally.
So yeah, he so he yeah, I got from what that dude was saying on Barstool,
But
that
like,
they may have like
they're like he wouldn't be the first one to use the same melody though.
right.
Right.
But
yeah.
I think the big thing is the name, Notorious B.I.G. because that guy was Notorious
Yeah.
big One. So like, I don't know.
Notorious B1 and then Notorious B.I.G. I mean, I could kind of see that, but like, who cares if you use the same sample?
that's true.
No,
yeah.
right.
Like-
That's done so many times in music.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Throughout
definitely.
all the
Like,
Throughout
I mean, shit.
history.
Even fucking I mean, everybody knows about Vanilla Ice getting sued for fucking using.
Yeah, but he won that case though. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, because
like,
I thought Queen gets cuts of that song now because that's their
so
song.
the Under Pressure song, it's like was it how's it go?
It's like one note off, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Vanilla Ice's is
he
like
added
one.
an
Yeah.
extra quarter note in, and that's why it was pretty much
See,
like one in Vanilla's case.
look that up because I feel like I thought that that Queen gets like a cut or some shit,
That's
or they get royalties on it or some shit because it's so close. I thought he lost that case. I could be wrong.
No, he won it
Okay.
and Bowie was the one who like instigated the case because he's like, what the fuck?
I love
That's because
Vanilla Ice.
That's because he was
You
fucking.
love Vanilla Ice.
That's because
He's
he was.
awesome.
Well, that's because fucking David Bowie was probably banging Freddie Mercury along with Mick Jagger. All those dudes fucked. Seriously.
Really?
Oh,
Ice
yeah.
Ice Baby, which was supposedly sampled from David Bowie and Queen's Under Pressure. However, Vanilla Ice did not credit them and denied any of it. Later, Vanilla Ice released a statement saying it was a joke. Well, you're a joke, Vanilla Ice.
He had a reality show flipping houses for like a season. I actually watched it. I
Yeah,
was like,
he probably did that because his career's going so great.
yeah. Hey, he was in That's My Boy.
I was gonna say I was just gonna bring that up. He was in
Yeah,
that. That's why I
briefly,
love him.
And like he only did that because he needed money.
And dude, that was he did a fantastic job in
It
that
was
movie.
so
dude.
funny. It
It's-
was
it's
such
hilarious.
a good
I
movie.
love
and
that
Queen
movie.
filed a lawsuit against Vanilla Ice, and he confessed to have saved sample work. Privately, they settled the conflict with Ice, compensating a sum of money. The second example is Rogers. Okay, well, I don't want to get in that. That's another case. So I guess So I guess like they settled every time that song's played now. Like Queen and the Bowie estate now, since Bowie's dead, get a little bit of money out of it.
Okay.
But yeah,
So, yeah,
but
so
no,
they
but,
do
but
get
that,
they
but,
do get
like,
some out of it then.
yeah, but like nonetheless, like when you listen to Ice Ice Baby, like there is an extra note in there.
Yeah.
So it's not boom 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 boom. It's more like boom 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 boom.
Right. Yeah. Or
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I never thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, so that's why like he
I
got
think
away with it.
I think
for
it
a
actually
while,
might
but
be. I know it's. I knew what you were trying to say, but I think it's bum ba-da-dum bum. I don't know. I could be completely full of shit.
But no, that's
I
kind of
like-
why like Vanilla Ice got away with it for a while. But like obviously Bowie and Queen were just like, fuck you, we're just gonna keep coming after you, you motherfucker. Obviously that's our baseline.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's anything for money, man.
Speaking of Queen, dude, what a fucking. I love Queen.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
watching
a huge Queen fan.
I was actually recently watching a Freddie Mercury clip. I think it was at like what is it like the AIDS?
Oh,
concert thing?
the Live Aid.
Yeah, the
Live Aid,
Aid
yeah,
thing.
the AIDS
yeah.
concert. That that AIDS
Sorry.
concert.
Don't cancel me. You know what I'm talking
Too
about.
soon.
No, but like where like he just like took control of the crowd like that. Hey,
Oh yeah, it's fantastic,
yeah.
dude. He used to do that every fucking show, man. Just
yeah, but like just like
Oh,
the power,
wait,
that he
wait,
had,
wait.
and then like
Yeah.
the crowd just follows behind it. Like that's so amazing.
I would have
Man.
loved to go to that because that was at Wembley. That one you're talking about, the Live Aid concert. I believe that was at Wembley Stadium, and that
Where's that at?
London.
London.
It's
Oh, okay.
it's
Yeah,
like
that
it's
would've
one of
been
the
amazing.
biggest fucking stadiums. I believe it. I can't say it's the biggest stadium now because with SoFi Stadium, where the
We also
Raiders
got,
play and all that shit. And
You also got a Royal Hall too, Royal something Hall. I don't know. Bill
look
Burr,
up
one of his specials.
look up the seating for Wembley,
Oh, Royal Albert Hall. That's what. It's
Royal
called.
Albert Hall.
Yeah, that's like kind of like the new, like that's like their Madison Square Garden.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I believe Wembley is an outdoor venue because Foo Fighters have played there. They sold that
yeah,
fucking shit out.
Yeah, it's definitely a outdoor venue.
How much is how many? What's the seating at Wembley? I believe it's like 80,000 or something like that. Something crazy. Because that's I believe that's where the London football games are held too. When the NFL goes there for a week.
Oh, that's where they play the.
Pretty sure
That's where they play the ball.
that's where they play the foosball. Foosball is the devil.
That's another really good
Vicky
one.
Valancourt is the devil. I love you, Vicky
That's right,
Valancourt.
it's Wembley.
Big Adam Sandler fans.
90,000.
It's 90,000. God damn.
Yeah, the place is huge, dude. Yeah, fucking Foo Fighters sold that
No
bitch
wonder
out.
the NFL chose that one.
Yeah.
We gotta sell as much as possible.
Well, dude, actually, the NFL fan base overseas is actually fucking massive.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, and there's a lot of because I want to say the Giants were one of the
'Cause they
teams.
play 2 games a year in London, right?
Well, actually, this year they did London, they did Berlin, and then they did Mexico City.
Oh, so Europe.
Yeah,
It'd be interesting to see like a Europe football team play in the U.S. against a
that
team.
that'd be really cool.
would
I
be
mean,
really
I wonder if I wonder if
because I wonder
Europe-
if the NFL's trying to pull off like something that the NHL does.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like when the NHL goes over to Europe and it's like the German team against like I don't know, it could be the Chicago Blackhawks or Boston Bruins.
Right.
Like,
They
you
could
know,
do that
like-
with
like in a-
Canada. They could do
yeah.
Canada as well. Canada has a It's similar. It's not the exact.
Similar.
Leave me alone, man.
It's similar.
It's somewhat
I think
the
your
same
brother's
thing.
a robot, bro.
Yeah, I can be a robot. Turn me into a robot real quick so everybody can hear.
Yeah, turn
And
it
actually,
over.
I don't know how to do it, but it only goes on mine. It won't go on anybody else's voice.
Is it on?
I think it's the yellow one. Are you?
You're colorblind,
Oh
you
my.
motherfucker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hang up like I Mr. Robot.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Maybe just because it's set up on just the one input.
I actually was I was fucking around with it before we started, and it looks like there's a way where I can change it.
Yeah, probably. We'll figure that
yeah.
out later. That's the next episode, everybody.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
fucking interface, man, is a game changer. Like I said, you guys have been listening since episode 1. We had how many episodes did we record in here before they got fucked? Like three. 3 episodes we
And
recorded.
like hour.
Couldn't use any of them
hour
because
too
the
long.
fucking echo was so bad because the interface I had. That's just a low end interface made for making music. I mean, it's meant. I mean, it's got 2 inputs, but it's literally meant for you to be able to plug a mic in and maybe like a guitar. But like, that's why I literally every week, guys, I had to fucking move all my shit into the living room, which was worth it. It only took like 30, 40 minutes at a time, but the vibe in this room is way better. I'm right next to
Took you
Seth.
that long to move 2 mics?
Yeah.
It's
Well, I had to
hard
move the
work.
whole computer and shit. Oh, because I moved the whole computer out there too. Yeah, I had to do a lot. But back to the football thing. Do you think eventually? I wonder if like high schools and shit in Europe. I wonder if they're like starting to integrate like American football over there.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
That'd be cool. Wonder. I mean, the fucking fan base over there for the NFL is so huge.
Oh my god.
Like when you think about it, football is like one of the only sports that's not an Olympic sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
because
true.
nobody else. But yeah, because we would fuck everybody up. Even if they let all just the white guys play, we'd still win.
That's most of Europe, anyways, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We all play with balls.
Shutterstock Music.
We smash balls into things. We hit balls with objects. But sometimes our balls get stuck. We sit on our balls. Or simply put, our balls get old.
Shutterstock
But we've got you
Music.
protected by protecting all of your balls, including your pet's balls. Keep your balls happy with ball insurance. Cover your balls today by calling 1-800-MY-BALLS.
And welcome back, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see we have producer Frank on the mic over here,
Hey guys.
coming to just mix it up, and we're gonna let you guys get to know Frank a little bit. So, like we said earlier, it's his birthday. Happy birthday again!
Thanks,
Happy
guys.
birthday. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
How
This is-
lucky are we that he gets to spend his his morning of his birthday with us
At Torgy Talk at the stew.
at the studio, baby? Let's go.
At the
Let's go.
stew.
At the-
No, this is fun. This is great. This is like probably the best birthday gift ever.
Hell yeah,
Awesome,
dude.
man.
Yeah, we're glad to have you aboard, man. You're definitely. He's been the second mastermind behind all of our fucking stupid ads that we're doing.
Oh yeah, if you guys
Yeah.
are wondering about those crazy ads, that's my voice.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he's definitely a fantastic addition. We actually talked about doing a podcast for a while, and we just kind of never did it. So
Yeah, but you finally done did it.
yeah, I mean honestly, dude, I just like pulled the trigger and it was like, fuck it, let's just start doing it. There's no more talking about it. So, but yeah, dude. So yeah, it's good to have a third voice. It's definitely good for a conversation.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, if you guys ever just like stop talking or something, I'll just
Yeah.
be like, "Hey guys, what about this?"
yeah.
Yeah.
How about them Bears? Oh man. So yeah, tell some people about yourself.
I don't know. Like, what? Like, do you have any questions prepared or?
Do
What's your social security number? I'm just kidding.
and your mother's maiden name And yeah,
All right. So,
Didn't
as
know
you
it's gonna
guys
be
know,
that.
the voice you're hearing is the younger Torgi. These
the douchey one,
the
He's-
douchey one.
the ranch one.
Yeah.
He's behind the scenes now.
Yeah, I'm behind the scenes. I'm the younger one. So I'm gonna ask both of you guys, like, where'd you guys meet? Like, what?
How did we meet?
We
Did
were
we meet?
neighbors?
Well, yeah, we were neighbors, but no, I wasn't.
Seventh grade.
Yeah, 7th grade for sure. I was gonna say, like, did we meet in like football or something? No, because I only played 5th grade.
Okay.
Um,
I didn't. I didn't start playing football in Johnsburg till 6th grade.
Oh yeah, okay,
'cause
yeah.
I played for Wilmot for a while, and then Antioch and all that. Fucking
Yeah, that's pretty much when I quit after 5th grade. I was just like, eh.
But yeah, we actually lived right next door to each other on May Avenue.
Yeah, you were just like a couple houses up
No.
for me.
No, it was right next door.
No, it wasn't right next door.
Literally right next door.
No, because it's my house, then my neighbor Mike, and then I think you're either the next house or the house after that. We weren't next door.
I
Like,
don't know, man.
no, I remember, dude. I know. I can picture the house right now
What's your
where you
what-
live.
Yeah, well, mine was 14. Mine was 1412.
Yeah, I was 1402.
Oh.
So yeah, you were a couple
Touche.
houses.
I thought we were next door neighbors. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we had the same bus stop.
No, yeah.
Close
I
enough.
mean, technically, we were neighbors. You were
Yeah.
just like a few houses up. Like, so it was funny.
Why did I think you lived right next door?
I mean, it's not like you're like way down the street
Right,
or
yeah.
something. So like that's probably why.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
But yeah, you were just like one or two houses up for me. So yeah.
Yeah, we met pretty much in junior high, and then I think we really actually started like hanging out and talking in like high school, right? Like pretty much junior senior year.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean,
like
Before that, we were just kind of like class clowns together, pretty much just shit talking.
Oh yeah, no. You remember in I think it was 7th grade when we first met. Because of being neighbors, but also like we had that English class with
Oh, yeah.
Miss Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
So it was like me, you, Brandon, and Art,
Yep.
and then we would always just be clowning around.
Hell yeah, dude. Always getting in trouble, man.
And that's when you started that whole like the drip thing. Like
Oh yeah, though. Hell
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I always did you ever have Miss Stanko in high school? Yeah, what a
w-
fucking weird name, right?
What did she teach? I forget.
She taught math. But
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I took
Yeah.
statistics.
She was like a
with her.
short, kind of blonde, Goldilocks kind of lady.
No, brown
No?
hair. Brown hair with fucking
brownish
straight-
blonde.
No, just straight brown hair with fucking straight bangs. Her classroom was right next to Mrs. Feely's. She was only there.
I remember
our
Miss
senior year, I
Feely.
think. But anyway, I took statistics or statista. What we said earlier. I took statistics with her, and dude, I'd fuck with her so hard, dude. I literally would bring a laser pointer in and like fucking shine it on her ass while she was teaching. Everybody, dude, there was people that were smart in that class that got like really low grades because it was
Wait,
me.
Stanko. Is that the one with the glasses and?
Maybe I don't think so.
No, there was a teacher that everyone would fuck with, which is kind of horrible because like her husband was in the hospital or something.
Oh Jesus!
I forget what her name was. It was I think her name started with like a G or something. I don't know. It wasn't Stanko though, but no, like we would fuck with her. Like I remember one time it was like me and a couple other guys who became my friends like via drama club, and like we'd take like sharp pencils and just
Just stick them in the ceiling.
yeah, throw them at the ceiling.
Dude, I have drop ceiling that I don't care about. We can totally do that for fun if we want to.
Do
I
we
have
have
s-
shar-
I have so
Cora!
many. Cora, we need sharp pencils. Ticonderoga number 2s preferably. This is the best pencil of all time, by the way. Ticonderoga number 2. Let's go. It's the best pencil out
sponsor us.
there. Yeah, Ticonderoga. Let's go, oh, baby. Who the fuck uses pencils anymore?
Right.
When was the last time you used a pencil?
That's a good question.
I'm in college. and
I've always used pen.
yeah, I'm in college and I'm completely pen.
Oh man, so I had a Spanish teacher. I forgot. She changed her name. I think at the time it was Miss Murphy, but then it changed to something else when she got married. But then she got divorced because she's a bitch. I don't know what her new name is or if she even still kept it. But I remember, like she was teaching and she was writing stuff on the chalkboard.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, "Oh, wait a minute. This is the French version. Sorry, guys."
Oh my.
Because she
God.
taught French and Spanish, so like
Jesus.
she mixed it up, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I wrote in pen.
Isn't it funny that all our foreign language teachers were all just white. White. They were just
White.
white people. Like Miss Weltler and Miss Havner. Showing.
Miss
She was
Havner.
oh, Miss Havner was she was great, but Miss Weltler, dude, she had them fucking big old fucking sweater meeps, dude.
I only had it for one semester.
She
And
was-
actually, during that semester, do you remember? Did you have her for a semester during Spanish too?
Yeah, I had her. So actually, I failed first semester.
Oh,
I failed first semester of Spanish too, and then I think I had to take because you can't do semester 2 obviously until you pass semester 1. So the next year I had to take
Yeah.
Spanish 2 all over again. But yeah, I had her for Spanish 2. She was pretty cool though. But to the fucking
I was gonna say, do you remember the project? Like where it was like I think it was like 9, maybe 10 panels. Like it was like a little comic strip. And you had to like tell a story, but like you put the subtitles or whatever in Spanish, like down.
I barely
the bottom.
remember anything from like projects.
Oh well,
Only project I remember is economics. I had economics with Mr. Bronars, and dude, it was me, Liam, and somebody else in my group, and we had to run for president. We had to pick somebody to run for president, and I was like, I'll do it in my group. Dude, we literally did not do shit like the whole time. I had like a fucking dude, John Hanrahan was in my class, I'm pretty sure, and he had like a legit full on fucking speech,
of course he did.
and my speech was literally 5 minutes long, and it was all about legalizing weed. Pretty sure I was probably high for it too. Oh my god, dude, shit. Yeah, high school I miss high school, dude.
High school was fun.
Like looking back on it, man, I really wish I didn't take it for granted.
Do you remember junior year when I ran? I think it was, I think for secretary, but like, I don't know what happened. Like, oh no, okay, so this is what happened. I ran for secretary, and I think someone else ran for treasurer, and then like I lost secretary, obviously, but no one like. I think Art forgot to put in his paperwork to run for VP. So like there was no VP.
Oh,
There was just no VP. So they took the losers from treasurer and secretary, which was me and Sam Wagner.
okay.
And so like it was just like a runoff kind of election.
Yeah.
And then like I immediately was just like, all right, I'm doing this.
Hell yeah.
And then everyone voted for me. Like it was like a landslide victory, according
yeah.
to Jason Blumenthal.
Hell yeah.
By the way, Jason Blumenthal, like he's actually doing politics right now.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Like-
actually, I think today he had, or was it today? Yesterday he had a meet and greet at Raymond's Bull.
Oh, really?
Yeah, meet and greet for.
Wish I knew
'cause he's
about
go-
that.
Yeah, because he's gonna be what is it? Just a part of the city council or something for Johnsburg or something like that.
I forget exactly his position, but yeah, like
He's a great guy. I love Jason, dude. He's
Oh,
dude,
no, it was-
I
it
could
was-
listen to him talk for hours.
yeah, dude. I love seeing him at the high school reunion. That was amazing. And
Yeah.
like, he's such a chill guy. Like, he's kind of like laid off like the whole like Republican vibe thing.
Yeah.
like being really conservative, but
Right.
like, not saying like he's Republican or Democrat or anything, but no, it was really cool. Like, he's really chill. Like,
Do you have to like
it was
vote him in?
great.
Do you
What?
have to, like vote him into the current thing that he's in right now?
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it's a
Yeah.
town village vote.
Oh, then go vote for him.
Yeah, I mean, I
If
don't.
you're
I think
in
you
this
have to.
area.
Don't you have to live in this town to vote
In the
for him?
county.
Well, yeah, if you live in the county of Johnsburg and you happen to listen and you're of voting age, go vote for him.
I don't know when the voting.
Oh, so
is.
he's going for Johnsburg Village Trustee. And his slogan is a new voice for Johnsburg. And dude, he's all about Johnsburg, man. That dude lives and bleeds Johnsburg.
definitely.
Goes to all the football games.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude, he's
Yeah, he makes himself a presence. Like,
yeah.
like
Every Friday he's got the Friday mug chug. You seen those?
oh yeah.
He takes a picture with a different coffee
had-
cup every week.
I wonder how many mugs he has. 'cause
Dude,
he
he's
has
got to
so
have
many.
he's got to have like a room for the mugs, dude. He's literally every Friday takes a picture with a
those
different
are
mug.
great. I always love seeing those.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like he was the one who told me like, dude, you like won in a landslide.
Oh yeah.
And then the next year, senior year, I remember running for president against my own friend Dan.
Oh yeah. Dan won, right? Yeah.
Then Jason was the one who came up to me and he's just like, just so you know, it was really, really close.
Oh shit.
It wasn't like, like
here's Dan, here's me. It was more like,
Neck and neck.
yeah.
That's
Nice.
crazy.
But yeah, I really tried for that, but because I remember making like in graphics class with Zim.
Yeah, Zim hated me for some reason, dude.
I think Zim like he
Dude
chose.
had a temper.
Oh yeah, definitely. He knew like where people were. I think so. Like if like he could give you like one look and be like,
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this kid.
Right.
But he'll see like other students and be like, this guy's got some talent.
Right. I mean, yeah, I'm sure.
I
I'm
think-
sure with a lot of teachers, I'm sure the problem they had with me is that I never shut the fuck up, dude. I was always like, dude, Mr. Church, dude.
Oh, I love Mr.
I
Church.
love.
I
loved
never
him
had
too.
him.
He was a great teacher, man. But geometry, dude, I just got fucking suspended. I got a lot of detentions from him for talking.
I never had him, but
That's when I started doing that cholo voice. Me and Brandon right out. We'd be like, hey. We'd walk in and Hannah Heiser would be sitting in the back corner. I'm like, hey, Jenna Heiser.
God damn.
Just everything. Mr. Church would be like, Stuart Church.
I remember the only time I technically had him was like during the lunch break, and it was there was one time. This is my freshman year too, so it was me and Art at lunch with like a bunch of like seniors, Steve Gardy, his sister Sarah, who was a junior, a couple other awesome people, Matt Fitzpatrick.
The professional golfer, Matt Fitzpatrick?
No,
From London?
I think that was his name, Matt Fitzpatrick. But no, like we were just all like just messing around and stuff. And like we would just do like I forgot what it was exactly. We did something ridiculous, and all I see is Mr. Church. He's reading his newspaper as he usually does, and he just does this. And that's all he did.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. You can't wiggle your dick without flexing your asshole. So
I think it was like I think we were just being loud.
think about that.
Says that.
Think about it. You can't wiggle your dick without flexing your asshole. I know you're trying to wiggle your dick right now.
No, I'm not.
Try it.
I don't
You're
want
gonna flex your asshole.
Do it.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
Mr. Church was cool.
Yeah,
and,
he's a
like
good
he
teacher.
was kind of forced
I just
to
loved
retire.
I loved Breezak, man. Breezak was my
I never had him either.
Oh, so
The only-
Seth.
I had Mr. Lloyd.
I never had him.
Well, I was in advanced math classes.
Not me.
You dumbass.
So Mr. Breezak, right? All right. So Seth and I, our dad, we used to live on Hallandale in Ingleside, and right next door was I forgot what their last name was, but their sister or the lady the wife that lived there, her brothers is Chevelle, the band.
Yeah.
Really?
Our neighbors. So I used to hang out with he was really, really young. So I used to hang out with Josh and James. Those were their nephews. So like I have a bunch of pictures.
So you live next to Chevelle's nephews?
Yeah. Yep.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
dude, it was fucking sweet. So like literally, we have pictures in the backyard with the full band. Like apparently the drummer had sex in our hot tub. Like
Really?
yeah, apparently that's what.
actually really cool.
Yeah, I
Wow.
had sex in that hot tub too. So it's
Oh,
like
now
we're
it's
like Eskimo
weird
brothers.
'cause-
Eskimo brothers.
Now it's weird because I was in
Okay,
that.
Taco.
I mean, I didn't have sex while you were in that
No,
hot tub. You
no. That's just what that's what that sounded like. But no, that did not happen.
You had sex with their nephews? I gotta go.
Yeah, actually, I don't want to be part of this podcast anymore. But yeah, dude, they were our neighbors. So yeah, we have pictures of them in the backyard, and it was actually really funny when I went to my first concert. Brandon Wett's dad took us. We went to see
Oh, I love Brandon Witt's dad. He's so funny.
fucking Brandon on fucking steroids, pretty much. Just like and then if Brandon couldn't get any more intense, his dad just blows it out of the water. But dude, so yeah, we went to Lake County Fairgrounds, and we saw it was Crossfade, Shinedown, Saliva, and Chevelle. That was my first concert ever, and we were front fucking row. We were in like 8th grade, and Brandon's dad was behind me, putting his hands on the gate so we couldn't get like fucking pushed over and shit from the mosh pits. And then Brandon's brother Earl was in front of him. And when fucking Chevelle came on, I could see Josh and James backstage, and I'm like, fucking this the whole time, like, hey, and they fucking saw me. They're like, dude, what's up? I'm like, let me go up there, bro. You know me. And they're like, they walked away. I'm like, you pieces of shit.
You guys suck.
And no,
You had
that
sex in my hot tub, and this is what you do.
yeah, dude, that was super cool that we lived next door to Chevelle.
Yeah.
Chevelle's fucking
Well, another
Well,
cool,
the
sister.
nephew's right.
Well, sister,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
another cool one is how Dad's best friend Kai, his
Koi?
his wife, her dad is the pianist, was the pianist of the Beach Boys, right? Do you know that? Did you not know that?
No,
Yeah, her
I
dad
thought
is
I
the
thought that was what's his face?
who? Hang on, who did you just say? Sorry.
the
No,
pianist
who
of the
who's?
Kai's wife.
Oh, right.
Am I
okay.
wrong? Or
No idea.
I gotta double check that then.
I thought the pianist for
Pianist. I thought the pianist.
Pianist.
pianist. I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, it's such a weird fucking word.
I thought that was
Pianist,
what's his
pianist.
face.
I don't know, man.
I saw the Beach Boys actually at Bonnaroo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is actually a crazy story
Bonnaroo,
too.
dude. Bonnaroo. That's in like Kentucky, right?
It's in Tennessee, Manchester,
Okay.
Tennessee. Yeah. This is a crazy story though. So like, the Beach Boys were finishing up. Hold on, I'm just looking up who the hell was this guy. Oh, Brian. That's who it was. It was Brian. Brian Wilson. And he was the one who usually played piano for the Beach Boys. Their band is kind of weird because like most of their like inspiration came from like kind of like church gospel music.
Hmm.
It's kind of interesting, but anyway,
I have a Beach Boys record on vinyl.
nice,
It's one of Cora's dad's
nice.
from when it originally came out.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so it's like the actual like.
Yeah, like original copy of the first release.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
might have I think I might have Michael Jackson's Thriller, like the original one.
Ooh.
Yeah, my
Fucking
friend's
sweet.
like grandma was moving out of her house, and she's like, I just want to get rid of this shit. And
Yeah, if she only knew that fucking vinyl was making a huge comeback, she could have made a pretty penny off that one, especially Michael Jackson.
so when I was initially in college at the Art Institute in Schaumburg,
Yeah.
I learned in this one class. It's kind of like a business class for music. I learned that in 2011, at that time, like that's when the most vinyl was sold ever. Even when vinyl was the only like kind of thing you could buy to
Really?
own music. Yeah.
So 2011,
At that time, yeah. They
they-
probably sold more by now, but like
right.
I'm saying, but
At that time, 2011 sold more vinyl than when it was the only way to buy music.
yeah,
That's fucking nuts.
yeah, I know. I was.
I
just
didn't
like,
even know vinyl was that big in 2011 either.
Oh no, yeah, that's like when it all started happening.
Yeah, 'cause
Um,
I just got into vinyl right when we moved into this house, so 2020.
Did you just say hipster?
Yeah, vinyl's cool, man. It's the best way to listen to music. It's
The one
just-
that's the most highest quality.
yeah, just clean and pure. You can hear every instrument. It's
There's
fantastic.
there's a thing.
Actually, dude, I think CDs were the best way to listen to music. Honestly,
Well, no. So like, there's different qualities. So yeah, CD it would be like a step down from vinyl. Actually, no.
I've heard CDs are better than
So-
vinyl, but the only reason CDs died
Mm-mm.
out is because
No.
you can burn them.
No, it's not better.
You sure?
Yeah, because like there's a thing like when you're recording music called headspace. So vinyl like grabs all the headspace, whereas like
Well, then that guy from Reef Records lied to me.
I was told by my professor, my music professor, that the best way to listen to music is through vinyl, but through headphones, and you put headphones on.
Yeah.
While the
Yeah.
vinyl's in.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
Yeah, it's got to
And
be
on a
it's got to be
carpet, too.
corded headphones
Like
though.
my professor's like a
no, definitely no,
crackhead.
like
He's awesome.
no,
really
yeah, he's
cool.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like and then the next step down would be like cassettes, and then after that CD, and then
Really?
after that like
I thought CDs were
anything
really
digital.
I thought CDs were just really high up there because, and the only reason they died
I mean-
off is because you can burn them. That's why people stopped making CDs because you can.
No, I mean
fucking-
like they're still good quality. Like it's better quality than like streaming. But yeah, the best quality is vinyl, then cassettes, and then CD.
Okay.
Because
And
like
isn't,
basically
like-
what you're doing is like you just keep compressing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And CDs like kind of last longer in ways, right? Because
No,
like
not really.
no,
not
not
unless you keep them in that
necessarily.
fucking case, dude, because you get a
If you-
fucking big scratch on that shit.
If you
dude.
take care of them, yes, they can
Yeah,
last
for
quite a
sure.
bit. But like after a while, like that like weird film
Mhm.
that's on the CD, like where it
Right.
reads the music.
and especially if you're
If you
playing
use it a
in like
lot,
especially if
or
you're playing it in like a car CD player. Those
Yeah.
if you have like a top-notch quality stereo, like those are a lot better for it.
Either if you
Right.
use it a lot or if it just sits, like nonetheless, like that film that's on the CD is gonna like slowly disintegrate. So then, like if you're ever listening to your CD, like, oh, I remember this from 20 years ago, I'm gonna go play it,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, da-na-na-da, na-na-na-na,
Yeah.
like, and then it like skips and everything. Like,
I think
yeah,
it's-
that's why. Like, it dissolves.
Fucking, he's too young for it, but fucking Walkmans.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
Walkmans. Yeah.
you never had one
Well,
of those.
that's cassettes right there.
Well, the CD player Walkman.
Oh, the CD.
Just the CD player.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
I used
little
to have
CD
one.
I
I
used
used
to
to use
have
one
one-
on the bus in like 5th and 6th grade before
Oh,
I
yeah,
got my
dude.
first iPod.
Yep.
The first iPod Nano.
I loved it. I had an iPod Nano too. Dude.
I remember when they came out with that too, because like they took a pencil, Ticonderoga.
Hey, number 2.
They and then like they put like the slimness of the iPod next to it, and it's like the same
Yeah,
slimness.
yep.
Yeah, and it was only 2 gigabytes, so you could only put like 500 songs on there.
Yeah.
Like people are like, if people were only limited to 500 songs now to put on your iPod, well, they don't even make iPods anymore.
No.
They'd just be like, "Fuck that."
Yeah,
Man, what
when
is this? Is this Target talk or history class? Jesus, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're too young, you
No,
youngins.
the first one I had was the iPod.
Whoa,
Touch.
what'd you just do?
I was trying to see how many songs I have on my iTunes so I could compare it to what you just said. How the
Yeah.
fuck
Just go to your Apple Music, bro.
That's what I'm doing. I'm on my Apple Music. Is there a way to say how many songs I have?
It should. Just go to songs.
That's what I was doing, and it fucking
It's probably at the bottom.
all the
No,
way
I
at the
guess
bottom.
I
it
guess
says,
I
huh?
guess not. They don't do that anymore.
Oh,
That's dumb.
I have over 5,000 songs on my iTunes.
That's crazy.
like stuff that you've bought and like. You
Well,
can just-
I have Apple Music. I pay the
well, yeah, Apple Music's a stream, but
I pay the monthly fee. I think it's like $10 a month, so I can. It's unlimited,
but that's a
unlimited,
stream though. I'm saying like stuff you actually downloaded. This is all the stuff I've actually downloaded.
Downloaded to your phone.
Yeah.
I only have certain shit, like all my Beartooth records are downloaded on my phone. I only have certain because.
I'm just gonna guess like 200 for me
Oh really? Yeah, I have like fucking.
that I've like bought and oh wait, here, downloaded. Boom. Let's see. Still doesn't say.
But yeah, dude, Seth, they had CD players, little fucking thing like this big. You pop it open. Excuse me, and
Is that the thing you put on your side, or am I tripping?
you
Well,
could,
that's,
but that was
that's
the,
the Walkman.
yeah. But they did make fucking belt clips for CD players. It was stupid. If you
But you
fucking
look
if you're
Yeah,
if you're
but
if
if
you're
you-
walking,
But if you walk too aggressively,
Yeah.
like it'll shake the
Yeah, it's
CD
just
and then
fucking
like
skips.
then yeah.
Gotcha.
but yeah, dude, that was the shit, man. That and then fuck what portable DVD players. Did you ever have one of those?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
had
those
one
the
of
best for
yeah.
road trips, dude. Yeah, little
Yeah.
fucking tiny little portable DVD
It's
player,
like,
dude.
it's like yeah, it's about like maybe this
little
big.
6-8 inch screen.
It's basically a laptop, but like smaller, and all you
Yeah.
could do is put a disc in it to watch a movie.
Yeah,
That's really
it was
cool.
the shit, dude. That
yeah,
was
she's nodding. She knows.
No.
well, she's got a younger mom. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I have a significantly older parent.
How significant?
Well, because I mean,
Well-
our dad. How old's dad? Fuck, he was born in
He's
'63.
turning
So
60.
My
Yeah,
dad was born.
Shit,
In,
he's turning 60 this year.
on
Fuck.
April 27th.
my dad was born in '53.
Huh? Holy shit! Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, no, it was because my dad had, or our dad had
You're like
Seth
half her age.
when he was like 40,
no offense.
42.
42.
Yeah, Seth was born when my dad was 42.
Yeah, my
So-
dad was born. My dad was born. My dad was like around that age, like 41 when
Okay.
I was born. So like he was born in '53,
Oh wow.
and my
That's
mom
like
was born
that's
in
like Core's parents.
'57.
Core's parents are really old, are pretty old, and like Core's dad turned 70 this year. But yeah, what the fuck were we?
I'm just seeing this text now. Do you want a beer?
Yeah, I brought you one.
Yeah, I know.
There you
There it
go.
is.
Hell yeah,
Where's
but
my beer? Fucking boom, bada bing.
damn. Cheers.
Boom, bada bing, clink.
Ah, you guys want to take a break real quick?
Yeah, we can go to we'll throw.
Oh
an
wait,
ad.
I never told my Bonnaroo story.
Oh, fucking
yeah,
fuck
go.
that break. Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Fuck your break.
Quick story, then a
Psych.
break. Okay, so the Bonnaroo story. This is actually kind of like really funny. It's the first time I've ever been to Bonnaroo. Same thing with Dan, and like, do you know the band Bon Iver?
I don't think so.
Probably not. It's
No
okay.
clue, no clue.
No, okay. Well, that's fine. They're a pretty good band. You might like them. They're pretty like, I don't know how I would describe their music. Kind of like peaceful, but like emotional, but I don't know.
Sounds right up my alley. Any music that can make me cry, I'm all for it.
I think
I don't cry.
I think you'd like him. I've seen him twice. I've seen him at Bonnaroo, and then I saw him later with Nate Bjorgi in Chicago because he invited me. Because he's like, "Hey, I have an extra ticket. My friend didn't want to go, so." I was like, and he knew I was living there because like that's when I was still in school at DePaul.
Mm.
So, anywho, back to the Bonnaroo story. So the Beach Boys, like, okay, well, hold on, let me just rewind just a little bit. So the first year I went, like me and Art and I think his sister and his brother, like we all volunteered.
Yeah.
So like when you volunteer, basically you just have to work like 3 8-hour shifts, and as long as you can complete those, you get all your money back
Okay.
minus the $25 deposit. So it's like you go to Bonnaroo for $25.
Shit. How much are tickets normally?
They're like 300,
For
250,
is
something like
it
that.
like a 4-day event?
Yeah, it's a 4-day
Yeah,
event.
so-
So
okay.
yeah. So as long as you complete your total of what is it, 24-hour shifts, like a total
Yeah.
of 24 hours, then yeah, you'll get your money back in
Oh,
like a
shit.
week or two,
Okay.
minus the deposit. Deposit's the only thing you don't get back.
Right.
Plus, you get each shift, you get meal tokens. So you get like some free meals. And then you also get a free T-shirt for being a volunteer. So like you got your volunteer T-shirt on,
Your volunteer shirt.
your volunteer shirt. And then yeah, and then after that, it's just like go for it, like just have fun. So that's what we did. And so like I was getting off one of my shifts. I think it was my final one because I think this was like I think the last day. So I was getting off that one, and I go over because I know Dan's going to Bon Iver because that is like one of his favorite bands. That's kind of like why he went.
Right.
He didn't volunteer with us. He just like went to go.
Right.
So we go. Well, not we. I go, and then I like at the stage where Bon Iver is gonna play next after the Beach Boys.
Okay.
So bringing it back to the Beach Boys. And like, so I'm just like waiting, like, okay, here's the Beach Boys. All right, they're finishing up. Okay. Brian Wilson looks super fucking sad. I don't think he was really into it. He was just on the piano, like, whatever. Like, he wasn't really into it. Like, I think he's just like, can we just retire, please? We have enough money. So then, like, that show ends at, like, I think 4 o'clock, 4:30. And then Bon Iver is supposed to go up at, like, 5:30. So then I'm on the left side of the stage. And then, like, you know how they film it?
Yeah.
And, like, have, like, the soundboards and all that, like, in the middle. Like, there's a tent
Right.
there.
Yeah.
So I'm on the left side. And I'm just like, I got to find Dan. I know he's going to be here, but, like, I don't know where he's going to be. I walk behind that and then go on the right side of it. And the show's about to start. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't know. I don't see Dan anywhere.
You're just all by yourself?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm literally just by myself. I'm just like, wow, fuck. All right. Well, I'll still enjoy the show. Like, I just want to see it because, like, Dan loves his band. And I want to check him out. And then literally, like, let's say this is a person, my hand right here, and you're Dan, but, like, farther away. So, like, this person literally, like, just, like, turns their head, and I'm just like, Dan!
Only dance.
Yeah, only dance. No, but I see him, I'm just like, oh, shit. And he's, like, 25, 30 feet away, and, like, you know, like, now I start, like, climbing over people because, like, you know, there's a bunch
Yeah.
of people there. And then there's this one dude who just goes, like, hey, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? I was just, and then I'm just like, no, my friend's right over there. I'm just trying to get to him. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. And he's just like, oh, all right, yeah, go. Like, this one aggressive, like, audience member was just like, hey,
Hey, you can't fucking go in front of me, man.
like, we got here first. What are you doing? I'm just trying to get to my friend.
Hell yeah.
But and then that's the story. Then we saw the show, and then after that, we ended up leaving because at the time Dan had like a job to go to, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave anyways. Like,
Yeah.
so we left together, and
I would. I always wanted to go to Bonnaroo.
you oh man, you love Bonnaroo. It's so fucking fun. I went for 3 years. The best show when I went there, like, because I went 2012, 13, and 14.
Oh shit.
13 was probably the best year. I saw Macklemore like at the height of his career. So
Damn.
like, that's another story too.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
let her
Fuck a
rip.
break. We don't need a break.
Fuck breaks.
We don't need a break. We can do a story, and then we can outro it maybe a little bit.
Nah,
But yeah,
trying to cut it off. What are we at?
Just like
We're
fade
at a
out.
We're at a solid hour right now, man.
Yeah, fucking keep it
So
going.
I think we could do a whole story and then lead into the
This story will be quick because it's not that big of a story like the other one. But this one was Macklemore. Like, he just finished one of his songs. I forget which one, but it doesn't really matter.
Thrift shop. I'm gonna pop
No,
some.
wait, no. No, you're getting ahead of yourself here. It wasn't Thrift Shop. He was about to do that one, but before he did that one,
Oh wow.
he noticed like a person, and this is Tennessee, Manchester, Tennessee, in June. So like the weather's like 100 degrees. He saw someone wearing a fur coat,
Oh, what the fuck?
and like after his song, he's like, "Before we do this next song, and I planned on doing this one, but not before I get that fur coat from this guy. It's 100 fucking degrees out here. Give me that coat." And then they like, what do you call it?
Crowd surf.
Crowd surf the coat to Macklemore. He puts it on, does Thrift Shop in the fur coat for
Oh,
the
that's
entire
dope.
song, and then after the song, he's just like, "All right, get this coat back to that man." And I'm not doing the show anymore until this coat is back to the rightful owner. And then like they crowd surf it back to
That's
the
dope.
owner.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was so cool. Like, I was just, and also it like rained like a little bit during his show. He's just like, "We brought the rain."
Hell
Like-
yeah. That's
But
awesome.
no, yeah, it was like one of the coolest experiences ever.
Fuck yeah,
in
dude.
the music video, doesn't he wear?
Yeah, he wears a
He-
fur
he
coat.
wears
That's
a
why
fur
that person.
coat.
That's
Nice.
why. Yeah.
Yeah.
He also like raps it in the song too. Like, bought a fur coat or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget the lyrics, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And then the same year, 2013, I saw Paul McCartney.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just him or Wings?
No, it was just him, but like he did Beatles songs and Wings songs.
Okay.
And it was so fucking epic.
Oh, I bet, dude. That'd be insane to see him.
Oh, it was great.
I just got the message because I was saying earlier how because we were talking about Chevelle, and then I was saying how Dad's friend. It's Chicago. I don't know what that.
Oh,
Oh,
Chicago.
fuck.
The Chicago
That's-
pianist.
yeah,
That's
okay,
what he's
fuck yeah.
saying. And
No
that's-
shit.
That's her daughter, etc., etc. I said
Gotcha.
earlier.
Dan
Now he
loves Chicago.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Speaking
I have one of their albums too.
No,
And,
yeah.
and he sent me. Okay, I'm not really familiar with music, so the text message is kind of funny. I'm like, so what was your friend's wife's dad again? And I'm like, just like kind of like spitting it out really quick, and I'm like, Beach Boys or something. He goes, Chicago ... tour keyboard player. And I went, Chicago? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I
Yeah, the
didn't
band
know.
Chicago.
I was like, is it like the whole entire like Chicago
Like-
amphitheater fucking orchestra? He's just the organ.
He's the only piano player in Chicago.
Okay, yeah, like that's what I was like. What is this? Like,
The entire orchestra.
Yeah. Speaking of dad, we're gonna have our dad on here pretty soon.
yes,
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
yeah,
Big stoner, retired.
Does that mean we need 4 mics now?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, we're gonna need 4 mics.
for sure.
Okay, I got 2.
He's got 2. Yeah, so we're
Bring him
like
in.
I said. Now that we got this console, guys, we're gonna be bringing in guests, and Frank is gonna be in every episode, chiming in and helping us out, looking up stuff and putting that third input in.
Yep.
So that's huge. It's a lot easier to keep a conversation going with 3. I mean, Seth and I were getting pretty good at it, after it was just back to me and him. So, but yeah, it's great to have a third person.
Yeah, always, always.
And great to the third person couldn't be any better than Frank.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
for real. Shout out Frank, man. Other than that, I mean,
Break time?
Yeah.
break
Yeah,
time.
take a,
yeah,
take
yeah,
a,
break
take
time.
a quick break.
Yeah,
Piss break.
just break.
Good to go, yeah.
Welcome back, people. All right, so
Orgasms.
yeah, Torgasms.
That's
You guys
the
want to
name.
be called Torgasms? Because that that could be a potential name for our following.
Yeah, I like that one.
Torgasm, baby. Or you can jump in and join the Torgy.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, our last name's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's fun to joke around.
Minus when it's on trophies spelt wrong.
Yeah.
How many fucking trophies do you have that are spelled like Torgensen or Torgerson?
Like 2, and then all the mail that you get. Like
Yeah.
every single
Everything.
mail.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think that's the thing we all have in common is like our last names being spelled wrong or said wrong.
Yeah. Oh, mine is always Torgensen or fuck Mr. Coach Bissa from fucking 7th grade basketball. Everybody called me Torgy, obviously. He thought my nickname was Fergie. And he's like, "Hey, Fergie." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Fergie?" He's like,
Fergie, get over
He's
here.
like, "Ferguson." I'm like, "That's Torgerson." He's like, "Ah." He's like, "You couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat." I'm like, "Okay, damn." He's like, "You couldn't hit a bull in the ass with a 2x4." Like, all right, give me another one, coach. Like, dude, I'm a fucking white suburban kid trying to play basketball. What do you fucking expect, dude? It's about as pathetic as it gets. You want to see me touch the net?
Yeah, just
Not
the
many
bottom.
whites out there
Yeah.
playing basketball.
Yeah.
Not many whites, except for Luca. What's his name?
Luka Devant.
Oh, yeah, he
won
won
the
the
dunk
dunk contest.
Yeah.
Devant.
But he's
Luke
also European,
Davenant.
though.
I
so he
can't
has-
say that.
Doncic. Hang on.
Jankovic.
What the fuck's this guy? Hang on.
Luka Devant.
Doncic.
See,
I don't know.
I was pretty close.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah, but he's also European, so
yeah,
Yeah, I can't.
they're taller.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
That's
they're
true.
French.
What about Caruso? I mean, Caruso's pretty good.
Yeah.
For
Isn't Zach LaVine white too?
Zach LaVine's, I think, like light skin.
Ah, caramel.
Yeah. There
And
you go.
canceled.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, so I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys. But we have some potential. We need some suggestions. All right, so we're gonna put an Instagram poll,
YouTube poll.
YouTube poll on
Anywhere we could put a
on,
fucking poll.
on potential topics, and Seth and I have an idea of me bringing in one of my friends, him bringing in one of his friends, and no context like usual, and
Tag team.
just fucking
Yeah.
just pounding beers and just bullshitting, and we kind of want to get like a idea of how long you guys want. Like obviously we're not fucking the Joe Rogan experience, so we can't put out a 3-hour episode every fucking two of them every week and expect you guys to listen to them all the way through. So we want to know what time, what's too long, but at the same time, I
Like,
feel
we
like
could all- we
I
could
feel like
always-
if we had a fucking 2.5-hour podcast of us fucking cracking jokes and drinking, I feel like I would listen to it.
Right.
So
Or we could always do 30-minute episodes and do 2 episodes each week.
yeah, but then
that's-
that's just a whole separate editing project. Easy for you to
that's-
say when
that's
you're not
true.
editing.
When I'm
it.
not editing, yeah, I know. So
Yeah,
just kind of like
yeah. Fuck what he just said.
yeah.
Um,
Fuck what I just said. Ignore that.
But yeah, dude. So yeah, like we say every week, like us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Follow us, share us with your friends. Our
The little
Facebook,
bell.
we're just shy of 400 on Facebook, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Last week we were just shy of 300, so we're getting damn near 100 followers a week on Facebook, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, our Instagram is kind of struggling. We still got like 63, and our YouTube. I mean, I know a lot of people like to listen to podcasts on their way to work, to and from, but we're trying to do this video aspect of the thing, so you can. I love watching podcasts personally. Like I'll get home from work, or if I'm at work, I'll throw on YouTube or whatever, and I'll watch a podcast. Just
Yeah.
So please watch us on YouTube. Frank and I are busting our ass on fucking editing these
Again,
videos.
I pick the grass and pick my nose most
Yeah.
of the time. I'm just here.
Yeah, some of those editing sometimes, like, oh,
yeah, we
I
got.
hope someone watches this. We just put like 4 or 5 hours into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on the first night, and then we came back Tuesday night and did another 2 hours. Well, it was pretty much the ad on Tuesday night. But yeah, no, it's we're grinding. We're working hard to make sure that we can give you guys the best quality content every week.
And thank you to the Torgasms that are already there.
Yeah,
Man,
absolutely.
that's
man.
awesome.
It's
That,
awesome.
300, almost 400. We got Instagram. We got people consistently watching on YouTube. Like, it's
Yep.
awesome. We love you guys.
Yeah, I got people
um,
texting me every week saying the episode was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I
and
know.
It's
It's like,
yeah, it's
Sounds super professional. Like, thanks,
Yeah.
guys. I love
great.
that.
Oh yeah, the Luke from Brook and Beard, he said that our sound quality is crazy good. I'm like, well, yeah, that's what happens
That's
when
the
you.
goal, man.
That's what happens when you drop some money on the shit. Because
Oh,
I told
yeah.
you, we're not half-assing it, dude. I didn't want to.
No.
That's probably what took me so long to start a podcast. Is I wanted to make sure that I had everything in order and fucking the best you can get.
100%.
Yeah,
So,
you like did your research on like the
Mhm.
microphones and everything.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
The best
and-
ones right here.
Yeah,
man.
this is same thing that a lot of podcast. Theo Vaughn
Most,
uses
yeah.
these. Joe Rogan uses these. Fucking Two Bears. No, Two Bears uses these, don't they?
They probably do.
A lot of musicians.
know
use
exactly.
Yeah, a
them.
lot of
but,
musicians
like,
use these too. This is a very very diverse microphone.
Yeah, Shure and Rode are like the top two brands. So
Yeah,
Rhodes overall, like we can go on and on about that. They got
Yeah.
cameras and stuff too that are really
yeah.
good.
Sure, I just love Shure for
Yeah.
headphones and mics.
Oh, I
So,
just saw like a thing on. I was just like when I was scrolling through TikTok, Nikon, was it like N30 or N60, something like that. That looks really amazing.
Yeah.
It's like made for like creating content.
Oh, perfect.
So-
Yeah.
That's something we should look into.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And that's
Probably
that's
expensive though.
Yeah.
and that's what a lot of once we like obviously we have a sponsor now, and once we start getting more sponsors, all that money is going to go right back into the content
Yeah.
until we start making enough money to do this full time. Because it's going to happen, people. I know
Yeah.
it. Frank had a dream that we were celebrating 13 years of
Yeah,
of
no,
this
that
podcast.
that was
Yeah.
that actually happened. I woke up, I was just like, oh my god, because it was you sitting in the chair, like, hey guys, welcome to our 13-year anniversary. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. And I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, and then I woke up, I was just like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And that's gonna happen.
Dreams
We'll
aren't
make that happen,
dreams aren't
baby.
coincidences. I am a firm believer that dreams are. It's like alternate reality in your dreams. I'm telling you, it might sound like hippie shit, but there's a lot. Yeah,
There's a lot behind it.
We
yeah.
can maybe save that for next episode.
Yeah.
because there's a lot to
Oh,
go
for
through.
Talk
sure.
about fucking dreams.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. It's
All
always a
right,
good topic.
everybody. Thank you so much for listening. We love you guys. Torgasm.
Torgasm, baby.
Yeah,
All
dude.
week long.
Hell yeah, baby. So let's go. Until next week, everybody. Peace.
Peace.